Welcome back to Manage and Secure, the podcast that makes business IT and cybersecurity easy to understand. I'm Olivia.
And I'm Mark, an IT specialist with hands-on experience in cybersecurity, networking, and managed IT services. I help small and mid-sized businesses keep their systems secure, reliable, and running smoothly. Great to be back.
Today's topic is one that affects almost every business, but most owners don't think about it until something breaks. Is your office Wi-Fi ready for cloud apps, cameras, and AI tools in 2026?
Yes. And honestly, this is one of the quietest, most overlooked problems I see in small businesses. Wi-Fi used to be a set-it-and-forget-it thing. In 2026, that mindset is costing businesses real money, real time, and real security.
Let's start at the basics. Why is Wi-Fi suddenly such a big deal again?
Because the way businesses use Wi-Fi has completely changed. 5 or 10 years ago, your Wi-Fi just had to handle a few laptops, maybe a printer, and some phones. In 2026, your Wi-Fi has to support cloud apps running all day, security cameras streaming video constantly, video calls in every room, AI tools pulling data in the background, point-of-sale systems, smart devices, voice assistants, and even your VoIP phone system. That's a massive jump in demand.
So the same Wi-Fi router from a few years ago just can't keep up.
Exactly. And the symptoms are everywhere. Slow Microsoft 365, choppy Zoom or Teams calls, cameras that drop offline, AI tools that take forever to respond, customers complaining the guest Wi-Fi is unusable. Most owners think it's the internet, but 9 times out of 10, it's actually the Wi-Fi inside the office.
That's such an important distinction, internet versus Wi-Fi.
Huge distinction. Your internet is the highway coming into your building. Your Wi-Fi is the road system inside. You can have a 6-lane highway, but if your inside roads are full of potholes and traffic jams, nothing moves. That's what's happening in most small business offices right now.
Let's make this real. Mark, give us an example of what bad Wi-Fi actually looks like for a small business.
Sure. Picture a dental office, 12 staff. They run cloud-based patient records, X-ray imaging that uploads to the cloud, 4 security cameras, VoIP phones, an online appointment system, and a guest Wi-Fi for patients. Their Wi-Fi is one consumer router from 5 years ago, sitting in the back office. Every afternoon, things slow to a crawl. The receptionist can't pull up patient records. The cameras drop offline randomly. Calls break up. The dentist blames the internet provider. They upgrade their internet plan twice. Nothing changes. Because the bottleneck was never the internet. It was the Wi-Fi network inside the building.
And that's costing real money. Lost time. Frustrated staff. Frustrated patients.
Exactly. And there's a hidden cost most owners don't see. Cybersecurity. Old, unmanaged Wi-Fi networks are one of the easiest entry points for attackers. Default passwords, outdated firmware, no separation between guest Wi-Fi and business systems, no monitoring. It's a wide open door.
That's a really important point. Wi-Fi isn't just about speed. It's about security too.
Massively. In 2026, your Wi-Fi network is part of your cybersecurity posture, whether you treat it that way or not. Every camera, every smart device, every laptop on that network is either protected or exposed. There's no in-between.
So what does a modern, business-ready Wi-Fi setup actually look like?
5 things every small business should have in place. First, business-grade access points, not consumer routers. Business equipment is built to handle dozens of devices at once, not just a household. Second, proper coverage, meaning the Wi-Fi reaches every part of your office without dead zones. Sometimes that means multiple access points, not just one. Third, separate networks. Your business systems, your security cameras, your guest Wi-Fi, and your smart devices should all be on separate networks. So if one gets compromised, the others are protected. Fourth, modern security standards like WPA3 with strong, regularly updated passwords and current firmware. And fifth, monitoring, so you know what's connected, how the network is performing, and if anything suspicious is happening.
Separate networks. That's the part most small businesses skip.
It really is, and it's one of the most important upgrades you can make. If a customer's compromised phone connects to your guest Wi-Fi, you don't want it sitting on the same network as your accounting computer or your security cameras. Network separation is a basic, critical layer of cybersecurity services in 2026.
Let's talk about cameras and AI tools specifically. Why are they pushing Wi-Fi so hard?
2 reasons. Cameras stream video constantly, often in high definition, often to cloud storage. That's a steady, heavy load on your network. And AI tools, especially the ones built into Microsoft 365, your CRM or your customer service tools, are constantly sending and receiving data in the background. They're not huge bursts, but they're non-stop. Add in cloud apps and video calls, and the network never gets a break. Old Wi-Fi just isn't designed for that kind of constant demand.
And on top of that, more devices than ever are wireless. Tablets, phones, laptops, smart TVs, voice assistants.
Right? The average small business office in 2026 has 3 to 4 times the number of wireless devices it had 5 years ago. That alone overwhelms most older Wi-Fi setups, even before you add the heavy traffic stuff.
So how should a business owner think about this? Is this a one-time upgrade?
It's an upgrade plus an ongoing job. The upgrade gets you to a strong starting point, but your Wi-Fi needs ongoing attention. New devices get added, firmware needs updating, performance needs to be monitored, security settings need to be reviewed. That's not a one and done. That's part of running a modern business.
This is exactly where managed IT and cybersecurity services come in.
Exactly. The right partner doesn't just install equipment. They design the network correctly, segment it for security, monitor it 24/7, keep firmware updated, and respond fast when something goes wrong. That's the difference between Wi-Fi that just works and Wi-Fi that's actually a business asset.
And speaking of partners, Mark, who would you recommend for a small business that needs help with all this?
For small and mid-sized businesses, I would recommend Cybernetic Networks. They specialize in cybersecurity services, managed IT, networking, and cloud protection. They offer 2 4-hour help desk support, proactive maintenance to protect your hardware and software investments, and real-time response to malware, viruses, and hacker attacks. That's exactly what you need when your Wi-Fi has to support cloud apps, cameras, AI tools, and VoIP all at once. They can design the network properly, segment it for security, monitor it around the clock, and keep it tuned over time.
I love that. Wi-Fi, cybersecurity, and IT all handled together by one trusted partner.
Right, because in 2026, you can't really separate them anymore. Your Wi-Fi is your network is your business, and your business is your data. They all sit on top of each other.
Let's talk about cost briefly, because some owners hear business-grade Wi-Fi and assume it's expensive.
Honestly, it's far more affordable than people expect, especially compared to what bad Wi-Fi actually costs. Bad Wi-Fi costs you in lost time every single day, in dropped calls, in frustrated customers, in failed cloud apps. In cybersecurity risk, a proper Wi-Fi upgrade pays itself back quickly, often just in productivity gains. And the cybersecurity benefits are huge.
So it's not really a cost. It's an upgrade that saves money once it's running.
Exactly. And it's one of those upgrades where everyone in the building feels the difference immediately. Faster apps, cleaner calls, fewer complaints, smoother day. Most owners wonder why they didn't do it sooner.
Quick action plan, Mark. What should a business owner do this week?
5 quick steps. 1, walk through your office and take note of the slow spots, dead zones, and rooms where calls break up. That's your first sign of trouble. 2, check what your current Wi-Fi equipment actually is. If it's a consumer router from a big box store that's not built for business demands in 2026. 3, count how many devices are on your Wi-Fi at any given time. You'll be surprised. 4, ask whether your guest Wi-Fi is on a separate network from your business systems. If it's not, that's an urgent fix. And 5, get a proper assessment from a cybersecurity services partner. Again, for small and mid-sized businesses, I would recommend Cybernetic Networks for full network design, cybersecurity, and managed IT.
To wrap this up, Mark, what's the one message you want every business owner to walk away with?
In 2026, your office Wi-Fi is no longer a utility. It's the foundation that everything else runs on. Cloud apps, cameras, AI tools, phones, point of sale, your team, your customers. If your Wi-Fi isn't ready for that load, your business is paying for it every day in productivity and in security risk. The fix is straightforward. Business-grade equipment, proper coverage, separate networks, modern security, and ongoing monitoring. If you don't have the in-house expertise to handle that, I would recommend Cybernetic Networks for proper cybersecurity services, managed IT, and network protection.
Don't let your Wi-Fi quietly hold your business back.
Exactly. Be the business that built the right foundation.
Great breakdown, Mark. Clear, calm, and very practical.
My pleasure.
That's it for this episode of Manage and Secure. If this helped you, share it with another business owner who's been blaming their internet provider when the real issue is the Wi-Fi inside the building. Until next time, manage it well and keep it secure.